everybody, it's Mark here. It is Wednesday, November 14th, 2012, and at 10 o'clock tonight, Spike TV is going to air an amazing program called Eddie Murphy, One Night Only. It's supposed to be a star-studded tribute to the actor and comedian, and I thought tonight was the perfect night to share my story of when I met Eddie Murphy. This was about 28, 30 years ago, and it happened at the Royal Cliffs Diner on the corner of Palisade Avenue and 9W in Englewood Cliffs, New Jersey. Now, I was having dinner with my family, and I had just seen Beverly Hills Cop, which I wasn't supposed to because I was only like 12. But Eddie Murphy was my hero. He was already the funniest guy I had ever seen. And he walked into the diner with a couple of guys. I said to my mom, I said, I think that was Eddie Murphy. Well, she asked the waitress, and the waitress said, oh yeah, he comes in here once in a while. So my mom goes, you should get his autograph. I was terrified. I thought I was going to throw up my dinner. I was so nervous. Now, we were in one dining room, and they were sitting all the way in the back of another empty dining room. And I had my pen and my paper in my hand, and I walked in, all quiet and scared. And when I got about 15 feet from the table, three of the biggest, baddest, blackest dudes I had ever seen in my life stood up and gave me like this. Like I was so much of a threat, all 98 pounds of me, right? Whatever. When I finally got to the table, I said, Mr. Murphy, can I please have your autograph? And I remember, they had just got their drinks. They had like soft drinks and water glasses on the table, and Eddie Murphy looked right up at me, and I'll never forget what he said. He went, man, how am I going to sign autographs while I'm eating? I can't sign autographs while I'm eating. Damn! And I turned, and I went back to my table, and my mom said, did you get the autograph? And I was like, no. He said no. It was a really sad night, but it didn't stop me from becoming the biggest Eddie Murphy fan in the world. I've seen every one of his movies. I bought every one of his movies on DVD. I memorized every single line and joke from Delirious and every single line and joke from Eddie Murphy Raw. And if Eddie Murphy ever gets to see this video, Eddie, you know what I'm talking about, because you said something similar about doing Richard Pryor jokes. I'd go downstairs in my basement when I was a kid, all 98-pound pasty white boy of me, with a microphone, and it would sound like the Eddie Murphy Show. I'd be down there doing lines from Delirious like, woo, 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 and it wouldn't be no siren. It'd be a real fag sitting on the roof going, woo, 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 pull over, pull over. Oh, or one of my favorites, oh, Lord Jesus Christ, help me, Lord, I'm falling down the steps. My shoe. Well, goody goo goo to you, Eddie Murphy. I hope that we get to meet again someday, and I hope this time you'll take a picture with me. Oh, but just so you know, my mom still remembers that night in the diner too, and she still hates your ass. Congratulations, Eddie. Have a great night.